Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another hardcore Nuzlocke by me, Beef Supreme. I just kind of skipped the little intro. You know, we have our starter choice here. Name's Beef, and our rival's name, as usual, is Dweeb. We are now going to select our starter, and our starter is going to be a Chimchar. So we're going to choose Chimchar as our choice. And now we're going to battle our rival. We'll hit with Leer. Now we're going to beat our rival. Get a level 6. Nice. And then let me just slide this over for our rival, or for choice. Got a running shoes. Let's see what kind of nature we have. We have a relaxed nature Chimchar. Relax here is going to give us a plus defense minus speed. Is that correct? Yeah. Ooh. That is not ideal, but it is off. So now we're going to do the whole intro scene here. Talk to Cyrus. We have no Pokeballs. He's gonna race us over. Kinda. Talk to him. We get a potion. Now we're gonna sit here, talk. I personally don't like nickname Pokemon, but maybe when it gets to another time we'll do it. But yeah. We get the return TM. We're gonna save that for later. When we need it. Like a crow, like if we get an early game Crobat, yeah. Oh yeah. We gotta go to our mom. Let her know we are off to the to do this. We still don't have Pokeballs. Get past the catching tutorial. There we go. So now we can officially say we can start our run. We're gonna buy 10 Pokeballs, 2 potion, one more potion, 2 antidotes, 2 paralyzed heals. Come down here, because I remember there's an antidote down this way. Let's see. So, first encounter is Route 201, and we have a Bidoof. So we're gonna scratch, throw a Pokeball at him, and we got ourselves a Bidoof. Route 201. Now, to be able to lock in a Shinx, I'm gonna come to Lake Verity, and we get a Starly. So now we have Starly at Lake Verity, which means that when we get our encounters later. So let's see. We go here, here. We have a chance. We have a better chance of getting a Shinx. We caught Bidoof. Remember, that's not how I go about doing it. It's been a while since I did it. We hit open. There we go. Here's Bidoof. And then we grab ourselves a Starly. Alright. Let's see. What kind of natures do we have? We have a lonely nature. Lonely, which is plus attack minus defense. And a naughty nature, which is plus attack minus special defense. Okay, I can work with those. Let's go heal up with our mom. We're gonna do some leveling. Let's get at least Bidoof and Starly to level 5. Because then that's gonna give us a better chance to get there. Still gonna switch out. Switch train when I can. I gotta stop using the speed up because I do need to pay attention to crits. Because that's my downfall. But that's usually everyone's downfall. But, I mean, Bidoof can handle like 1 or 2 level 2s. But like speed up here to kind of on a battle we know we're gonna win. Like that. And then we'll just run back to our mom to heal up. Because we can save our potions for longer stretches to where we need to be. But once we get to level 5, it's... yeah. So, I do like the fact that we are a plus attack Bidoof. Thing is, unaware could get... yeah, we are... I don't want to be crit. Save our Bidoof. Because literally after we beat Rourke, Bidoof gets a better... becomes a water type. Ha. Level 2s we can beat. And we learn Growl. Nice. Switch you out for Starly. Ain't risking nothing. Yeah, beat up on the other Starly. There we go. Now we have a much superior Starly. Okay. So come here to the Poke Center. Heal up, and then we'll go on to our next route. Route 202. Nope. Looking for Shinx. Do we have Intimidate? Yes! And we lost Shinx. So 202 is a miss. Shinx. We'll just miss that. So no Shinx. We'll go to our first non-rival battle here. quick attack to I'll prioritize. Oh yeah. Next trainer battle, because we do need money. We do need to do stuff, and that's where we see. Hey, guess what? Not to my Bidoof. Heal up. And off we go. Would have had a Shanks if Starly didn't crit it. Next trainer battle. Goes for tackle, yada yada yada. Okay. Yep, and we beat this Burmy. Easy day. Yeah. Found a potion. Now we got this little talking around. Alright. So Barry's in the trainer school. There's a couple trainers in there I would like to battle. X attack we sell at the mart. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so he boosts its attack. I do ignore the stat changes. Should knock out the Starly. Yep, there we go. You gotta be mindful that our rival is at level 9. We'll switch Starly out into this one. So on this Bidoof, we're always gonna out prioritize. One more quick attack. Okay. Yeah. Damn potion, not a hidden power. Alright, we're gonna do the Poke Watch next. Because there's still a few things. We still gotta get the old rod. We have the alright. And then we come over here. We still need to get the Quick Claw. Now we got our Pokéetch. We'll, there we go. Pick up our Quick Claw. And then we'll run all the way over here. Talk to this guy. He's gonna give us an old rod. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to our hometown to go pick up a Magikarp. Not Samgen, yep. So Twin Leaf Town. We'll use the old rod. Get ourselves the old magic carp. Ain't gonna be useful. Alright. Come on. Come on. So you can't catch up with a single Pokemon. Nope. So we got Magikarp. So in Twin Leaf Town, Magikarp was our capture from our team. And we have a Quiet Nature, which is plus special attack minus speed. Okay. Oh, talk to our mom, heal up the Magikarp. Alright. And then here, we will get our Magikarp on the team. There we go. There's our boy Magikarp. So we know he's gonna be our strong boy. Secret weapon. Would have been a Shanks. Alright, so then here we have Route 204. What do we got in Route 204? I do, okay. One, two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. That's gonna help him stay alive. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna box Magikarp. Because Magikarp ain't gonna be useful until after. And we need Bidoof on the team to really get there. Because we want to max out Bidoof's happiness as soon as possible. So we can get Roselia. Bidoof. Let's head up to the Ravage Path. We do have some trainers we can fight for some XP. Hurt. Okay, Shinx. The Dugu level 5. Oh, easy dub here. Easy dub. Right, let's see what we do. Meet Chimchar. Ha! Gotcha. Alright. Ravage Pass. So what we get. Zubat! Okay. Doof. Alright, we have a Zubat. And, oh yeah, I forgot. Let's check our natures. Summary. Oh, yeah. Right. Let's see. 204 was Badoo. Modest. Oh, yeah. Ravage Path is a Zubat. And a Jolly. So plus speed minus special attack. Zubat, which honestly, I like. Burn it. Run back down here. We're gonna get some levels. Thrown up on. Actually, I'm gonna switch you for you. I think we can take on Barry now. Because of, yeah, we'll give Bidoo the Quick Claw. So here's our rival dweeb. We're just gonna go Emperor. Because he's gonna be low on our special, or low on our attack, where Ember's gonna. Oh yeah, gotta turn that off. We're gonna switch out for Badoo. Because we have Absorb. And we special attack. We plus special attack. This, if we can get Roserade, oh my god. Modest Roserade? Yes, please. We'll go with Growth. Alright, there we go. That was... It don't matter, we won. Nice. That was a good dub. We beat a rival. Mark that as a victory. Now we have Route 203 and we have Orberg Gate and Orberg City we're not worried about, but we also have Orberg Mine. So Route 203. Honestly, I'm gonna chop our Abra. Or Abra would be nice. Did we get it? Nope. No Abra. Alright, well. All I can say is, time to, Kricketot, okay. go. See that. Won't add it. Shinx. Okay. Should go heal up. There's a Machop coming up. I don't want to really mess with a Machop. Alright. Here we go. Machop. Get that confusion. Yeah. Badu will resist his attacks. And, yeah. And we get the poison. Which, honestly, can be scary because I don't know if it's Guts or no guard. I just hope he hurts himself in confusion. Yeah. I think it's Guts. But Badu should easily beat this Machop. Just hurt yourself in confusion. Nope. Okay. Probably no guard. Well, either way, Zubat grew to level 6. Badu grew to level 8. There we go. Badu, okay. Chimchar will be our... That works. Side note. Get that. Gonna repel. He's gonna give us Rock Smash. Alright. So we do have another chance to catch a Pokemon here. Geodude! Okay, nice. Yes, Geodude. Got an Orber Gate, which means we can get Onix at the Orberg Mine. I want to heal before battling more trainer. Good Pokeball. Yeah, not strong enough yet. I could sell some items. Back, heal, put rearrange Pokemon in team order. I mean, we got 3 Gen 2 and the rest. Let's see, switch you here, switch you with you, switch you with you. Alright, there we go. Because Geodude's definitely going to be like putting in a lot of that work. And I want to battle these trainers. getting beat up by a Starly. Let's be the Shanks. And this is the part where I'll use like a potion on like Geodude. Yeah, let me beat up on this. As long as I don't hit myself in confusion. Oh. There we go, Geodude level 6. Okay. Bidoof, okay. Alright, level 12 for Chimchar. And then we got this little guy who's gonna take me to the gym, bypassing everything else in the city. She's gonna tell me that Rourke's down the mine. Okay, right now we're gonna hit the Pokemart. Alright, so we have that. We want the Pokemart. Let's see. Keeping that, keep those, keep those, keep those. There's no berries, none of that. Yes. Alright. Yeah, let's go get our Onyx. So there's a yellow shard and our dire hit, which we can sell. If I remember correctly, something. Nope, nothing's there. We gotta find the items, but to the mines. Kinda really just need a chip away. Come on. There we go, we got an Onyx. So, Orberg Mine is Onyx. Oh, no, that's not where I want to go. I want to go here. Alright, we should be able to beat up on these. Stop hitting yourself! There we go. So I should switch you to that. Before I even get going any further, we'll heal up. And then, let's see. Summary. Serious nature. If I remember correctly, that is neutral. Okay. Alright. Have we ever had an Onyx ever on our team? Let's see. So, upgrades. Let's see. Let's add to our... We got ourselves a Geodude. If I can do it right. There we go. And then, do we have an Onyx? Yes. Onyx has been added to the team. Yeah, big boy. But we don't need Onyx right now. So let's go get Rourke out of here. Rourke the dork. But, I mean, the dude was gonna put out these. Maybe I just push Onyx with the. Come on, smack him hard. Yeah. Go in Badoo. Knock out the Geodude. And then Starly will wing attack the Chops. Alright. Yep. E. Badoo. Alright, there we go. Now we have one more area to catch a Pokemon at. There we go. We'll heal up. I am in favor of dropping Badoo right now for Onyx. So Route 207. That's dupe, but we could. We want to really start really grinding. All right, so Badoo. Stun Spore. And we got him a chop. So, let's see. Here, image, add. Here we go. Show me Machop. So we may have another Machoke on our team. Oh yeah, I forgot Zubat. We got that Zubat. I am sneezy today. And Bidoof is over here in the box. Zubat is here. And in Route 207 we have an Machop. And he is captured. Let's take you off. Slap Onyx on. Let's see what we have. Remove Pokemon, Chop, Summary. The Docile? Docile, is Docile good? Docile, ooh, neutral. My question is, nope. That's interesting. No guard strats? Well, there we go. So we'll take Zubat off the team, slap on Machop, and there we go. That'll be our team for Orbird, or for Rourke, I should say. But I'm thinking like a Badoo sweep, honestly. But a neutral nature on a Machop, yes please. I think a focus energy and stuff will definitely help. Will definitely help out. Let's get everyone at least up to level 10. So like Onyx, Geodude. we'll smack around these Geodudes. Onyx is just a monstrous tank. It's just he has nothing going on for him, and honestly, just swap into like Bidoof. Let's see. So I mean, at this point now, it's just mainly grinding, getting to level 14. There's really not much to be said and done until then. I think once we get like Geodude and Onyx up, like and the Chop. Cause I ain't gonna go in against Rourke under level, but like Starly is gonna be the one knocking out these oh, that's... There we go. Yes. Let's rock throw over tackle. That's gonna help us knock out these Ponytas so much easier. Let's see what we got. Geodude, don't matter, because we're gonna slap Bidoof out there. And just... Honestly, I think just Bidoof alone, but I do want to play it safe and have at least a solid backup for fighting the, whatchamacallit. And then fighting Rourke's Cranidos, because that is definitely going to be an issue, because it's going to hit hard. But we'll find out. Alright, got you to do level 10. Yeah, we ain't doing no Machop versus Machop. Especially with no guard. And we hit harder. And we got Karate Chop. High crit Karate Chop? Yes, please. Yeah, we ain't putting no Onyx against a low kicking Machop. That's dangerous. I am gonna figure out what Pokemon I want to give Thief to, because that's gonna determine how we're gonna get metal coats off of bronzers to get Steelix before whatchamacallit? What's her name? Before Gardenia. And yeah, Steelix, yes please. So let's battle these trainers. That bind. Come with the rock. And the rock. Another rock. Another one. Second trainer. Rock. Him with the bind, yeah. Residual damage. Nice. There we go. Say hello to Bidoof. Whew! We almost lost Bidoof there. Alright, that's and honestly I want to keep Bidoof around. That's a modest nature. And a modest nature Bidoof. So now at this point, we're just really grinding. How long has this been going? Yeah. I don't care. We're gonna keep it rocking. Because this is gonna end when we beat Rourke. Rourke the dork. Even though Badu is gonna be like so ripped with the XP or with defense. Ponytail, alright. Hit with Ponytail with the rock. Give me them ponytails. Ponytails do give a good amount of XP. Oh, we got the rock. Rock snake, that's gonna be helpful. But no, we can get Monferno and Star Raby before the next before we have the first gym fight. So that's something to look forward to doing. Onyx just gonna knock out this. But yeah, we're definitely gonna. I think we're gonna definitely be able to knock out the whatchamacallit. The Rourke out pretty easy. Especially when we get to the level cap, which is gonna set us up for Gardenia. And honestly, the next what I'm looking at for the next like play this next time I make a video, we'll get to the forests, because on the forest I could we can kind of like grind, get everyone to level 20 inside there. Yeah, rock throw. Not happening. We are not sending in keeping an oxen on a mod chop with low kick. We do have. I do find it interesting. We do got we got like 4 of the new Pokemon from going from Gen 3 to Gen 4, and a lot of Gen 1. No Gen 2 yet. No Gen 2. I mean, if you want to count Onyx into Steelix, and Zubat goes into Crobat, final form is Golbat. That's something that is possible. We'll look at. Let's get at least Onyx to 14. There we go. Yeah. Actually, get rid of Harden for Rage. We'll switch you with you. There we go. Now we gotta get the other guys up. And I still put it as we are not putting a rock type against a Machop. Yeah. Let's actually heal up, because I want to get Chimchar up to up these levels too. Restore the PP. Keep in mind, we can put Machop against Geodudes. That'll probably be a bit helpful. Chops against some of the Chops, because we got Karate Chop. And we got the high crit ratio. Yeah, Magnitude. Now Geodudes can take out Ponytas. There we go. karate chop for the win. Because, no-guard, thinking of some crazy no-guard strats. Or just like high crit. We just gonna sweep with like a really fast, bulky. There we go. Alright, Chop is gonna sit back for a bit while we call him Starlia here. Starly. Alright. Now it's not much really for Geodude to do until he learns Magnitude. We'll find out. At least Ember here will get started on his the physical special skill is so needed. Alright, let's see what we got. Another, because we are gonna have to deal with the Purugly. And I really don't deal with the Purugly. Later. And we are not gonna cheese it. There we go. I think one more level and he learns Magnitude. I mean, technically, I don't even really need Starly on my team in this battle, but I think Starly is just needed to really hit that. I don't know. Starly is just Starly, and you know, is the true edge lord of this game. You know, once it gets a Staraptor. Alright. There we go. Geodude should be getting a level 14 here. There we go. So no Magnitude. Okay, Badoo. There we go. Yeah, we between Badoo, Starly, and Chimchar, we should be getting them both there here soon. Badoo getting level 13. Mega Drain is better than Absorb. But Starly is holding its own. Keeps one-shotting these champs. So hopefully soon Starly will evolve. This is the part where I think. There we go, level 13. So yeah, they're almost there once they evolve. Yeah. And we got Mega Drain, so it's just going to like right through the Onyx and Geodudes. Or Onyx and Geodude Overworks team. And our first evolution. The little Staravia. Which means we come over here. I'm gonna evolve our Starry. And if I remember correctly, there is a Staravia. The Let's use the Arabian here. Yep, there we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. So I was just... There we go. Which means we're gonna go heal up and then get Chimchar up. We got our team. Rourke. Still a good area for me to level up, no, EV defense and attack and all that good stuff here. Alright. And our second evolution. Say hello to Mumford. Yeah, we're gonna replace Scratch with Mach Punch. And let's see, Zubat, you come back over here. Machop, you're over here. Shrink Zubat a bit. There we go. And then you become a Monferno. I can shrink Monferno a bit. Here we go. There we go. So, as I said, we're going to end this episode off at least fighting Rourke. I just don't. I think down in the first gen should always have that first. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to do Machop. Nah. We have plenty of Pokemon. I'm not going to rush it. Want to make sure that we are all set and ready. Even on the tracker. Yep, tracker, Rourke. Here we go. Our first gym leader, Rourke the Dork. Alright. Hello, Geodude. Say hello to my little friend, Badoo. We're just gonna click Mega Drain. Down goes Geodude. Onix is next. As a pitiful special defense. Now, because of the Screech, I am gonna have to do a little switch. Probably not have to do a switcheroonie. But we are Modest Nature, and we have Mega Drain. And we get the level up. 20. Headbutt. I should have called it. Okay, Monferno. Okay, there we go. We lost Badoo. I should have switched. So we lost a very powerful grass type. But that is my fault. I didn't know it was going to go headbutt. So we are going to mark Rourke as the victory. Take Badoo off and let Badoo be claimed. I think now we are going to add a bring back Zubat on the team. The Zubat's gonna need some love. Actually, before I actually bring Zubat on the team, I want to drop deeper. Alright, so I'm gonna call it there, and I will see you next time. After I let this on. But yeah, I'm gonna go at it when I can. I'll see you all next time.